Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Get all comfy today and maybe grab some popcorn as well because today we're diving into the chaotic and slightly ridiculous birth of JavaScript. Imagine you're in the 1990s. No smartphones, no Instagram, just slow internet. Sounds so boring, right? And suddenly, the web gets hit with JavaScript. But how did it happen? And what's up with these so called JavaScript engines running the entire show? Let's break it down. Alright, guys, picture this. You want to fill out a form online and you hit submit. And instead of getting instant feedback, the page reloads completely and then it says that you forgot to enter your email. Sounds annoying, right? This was life before JavaScript. The web was just a bunch of static pages and there was no real interaction. Clicking a button, refresh. Filling out a form, refresh. Want to see new content? Refresh. It was like using the slowest app in existence. Developers were fed up and they needed a way to make websites actually do things without constant reloads. And that's when Netscape, one of the first big browsers, said, "Hey, let's invent a new scripting language for the web." Then comes Brendan Eich, a 34-year-old programmer at Netscape. Brendan had 10 days to create a whole new programming language. 10 days. Can you believe that? That's less time than it takes to finish a Netflix series. And you know what he did? He just used some pieces of Java, some pieces of Scheme, and some other languages and just mixed them all up like a milkshake. And boom, JavaScript was born. It was weird, it had quirks, but it still worked. It sounds crazy, right? JavaScript was literally built in 10 days. Can you believe that? Alright, guys, so now you may say, okay, everything sounds good. JavaScript exists now. Life is amazing. But how does it actually run? And the answer is the JavaScript engine. The thing that takes your JavaScript code and makes it actually do stuff. Let's break it down. So JavaScript engine is basically like a super fast translator. You write your code in JavaScript, but computers don't speak JavaScript, right? They speak binary, zeros and ones. The engine takes your code and translates it into something that the computer can actually understand. Now, every browser has its own JavaScript engine. The JavaScript engine of Google Chrome is V8. It's a beast. It is so fast that people literally built an entire backend runtime around it, which is Node.js. It compiles JavaScript directly into machine code for maximum speed. No middleman, no nonsense, just pure unfiltered power. The JavaScript engine of Mozilla Firefox is SpiderMonkey. Cool name, right? It's the OG. This was the first ever JavaScript engine created back in 1995. But don't let its age fool you. It's constantly evolving, optimizing, and even pulling out some cool tricks to stay relevant. Then comes JavaScript Core Nitro, which is the JavaScript engine for Apple Safari. It's Apple's silent assassin. You don't hear much about it, but Safari's Nitro engine is highly optimized for macOS and iOS, making it a speed demon on Apple devices. Also, it's super good at power efficiency. Oh, and let's pour one out for Chakra, which is the JavaScript engine for Microsoft Edge back in the day. Microsoft actually had a really solid JavaScript engine in the old Edge, but then they ditched it and switched to Google Chrome's V8 engine instead. So, which of these engines is the fastest? Well, that depends on what you're doing, but generally, V8 leads the pack, with SpiderMonkey and Nitro close behind. Either way, all these engines are designed to make JavaScript run faster than ever before. Now, all these JavaScript engines have a secret weapon: just in time compilation. Basically, instead of slowly interpreting JavaScript line by line like back in the old days, modern JavaScript engines analyze, optimize, and compile the code while it's running, which means more speed, less lag, and smoother websites. So, yeah, JavaScript engines are like high performance sports cars. Each browser tunes theirs differently, but they all exist to make your code run at lightning speed. Now that's really some cool stuff. Because fast forward to today, and JavaScript isn't some cute little scripting language anymore. It's running the whole internet. It's on your websites, it's on your servers, thanks to Node.js. It's in your smart fridge. Like, why does your fridge need JavaScript? So that's the story of JavaScript. It's built in 10 days and changed the world forever. Now, I have a real question for you. What is the weirdest thing you've ever built with JavaScript? Drop it down in the comments. And hey, if you want to see more insane tech stuff like this, hit that subscribe button and also like this video and share it with your friends. That's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.